With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Hawks to start out. Left side, Young. Pass to Capella. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Out left to the wing. Capella draws the double. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Porter's shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Offensive rebound. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Murray with it. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taking 2 shots.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, keep attacking, Jamal Murray. Good things will happen.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Here's Gordon. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trailing. Denver on D. Outside Murray. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 8 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Kicks it out to Collins. Porter with the steal. And then Porter with the dunk.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now here's Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Now a timeout called by Denver. No good on that one.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And it's the Nuggets ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Murray drives in. Collins with the rebound.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. To the inside. Here's Porter. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Outside Hunter. And a miss there on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. Here's Porter. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Porter with it. Picked up by Collins. And then Porter with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And Collins with the slam.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow. Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
Jokic. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Right side, Young. Pass to Hunter. Here's Capella. Covered by Jokic. Collins with it. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Hunter for 3. Can't get it to drop. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They led by as many as 18.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
They get it back. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 8 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 14. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Collins comes with a double. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Puts up a 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
And got both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Young. They kick it out to Murray. Off the mark there with a three. And here we go. Nuggets running again. Count that bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assist he racks up from his position are something else. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Murray for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Denver. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their leads. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside quarter. Fires the three. The rebound by Murray.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off. The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Jokic. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with him. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Murray's shot is good.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Right side, Young. They kick it out to Murray. And the three off target.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Capella's got 10.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. Jokic, good. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Young from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 7.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And here's Hunter from the arc. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Pass to Collins. 5 to shoot. Outside Hunter. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Gordon pulls it in. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Murray's got 11 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
So he gets them both. And the Hawks with possession here. 19-point game. Pass to Murray. Porter with the steal. It's stolen by Hunter. There's Young with the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Denver up 19.
The Nuggets, 54.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. From deep, Denver grabs the miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Collins. Here's a Kongwu. Deflects the pass. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Now Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Hits the three-pointer.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the three ball. Give me back that momentum.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Hunter can't get it to go. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. They get it back.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And they get it back. The kick out to Young. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
Back to Porter. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the triple. Outside Young. To the wing on the left. Outside Hunter. For three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
Jokic taking 2 shots.
That one's no good.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Pass to Jokic. The three ball. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. Off target from outside. And here's Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the middle. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Michael Porter.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
There's Young with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it from deep three-point range.
Physically fit, touching the raw, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me back into the
my mic was muted this whole time. That was round 1, chat. You see the files, you know what we doing. Smoke them. Stay tuned. I might have to just cancel the stream because when I close after reset, it will close the stream. And you know this 2K is broke. Yeah, I gotta close up after every game. So, and the next match is ready. Let's do it. I know he was waiting. Like, what the hell was y'all doing this whole time? All right, closing that. Let's see if it stops my stream.